Today, I have 16 hacks that are going to help you make the holidays so much easier. Let's go. Hello, welcome back. If you are new, welcome to my channel. I'm Noreen Burke, and on The Crafty Organizer, I love bringing you ideas for getting organized, decluttering, doing DIYs, upcycles, and anything crafty. But the holidays are my favorite time of year, and I am a lazy person at the core. So if I can find an easy way to do it or make cleanup easier, I'm going to find it, and I want to share them with you. So today we're going to go over 16 hacks that are going to make your life easier for the holidays. Starting with number 1. If you're like me, you love hanging things on the wall, whether it's garlands, snowflakes, but getting them to stay on the wall without damaging the paint or the surface is sometimes difficult. Painter's tape is one of the best solutions for adding things to the wall because it comes off easily, but it has a great temporary adhesion, and then you can use your hot glue gun directly on that tape, meaning when it's time to clean up, there's no residue and no damage on your walls. Number 2 is using a decor item you already have that maybe you don't want anymore and turning it into something fresh. If I had known about this idea before the clearance sales, I would have bought every leftover pumpkin. But what about turning those cute little pumpkins into peppermint candies? This year I was all about doing candy item themes. Peppermint was my number 1 love, but these pumpkins would have made adorable peppermint candies. So you know I'm going to be on the hunt for these pumpkins next year. Number 3, if you have one of those oversized jars or vases, fill it with something like a toilet paper tube or a paper towel tube so that the bulk isn't needing to be filled up by your decor items. This allows you to use those smaller decor items like ornaments and not have to use so many of them to fill up the space. And while we're on the topic of using the core differently, why not use a smaller vase inside of a larger one so that you can still put a plant or flowers inside, but all of those outer decor items can be dry and you don't have to use so many. But this can also be used other seasons and for other reasons. So I love this idea of getting to use all of those beautiful decor items, really elevating the look of what you're setting your tablescape with, but not having to waste so much to fill up those jars. Number 5, I just actually did this year. Use your Floral Picks to fill up your Christmas tree. We have a rose gold tree. I don't know why we did that a couple of years ago, but it really limits my decorating because rose gold is a very specific color. This year I took the teal, red, and gold items that I had left over from my garland, and because I like using picks to fill up things, I was able to use it in my Christmas tree. I really love the look of this. We haven't put on our ornaments yet, but I know I'm going to be using similar colors to really make this a cohesive theme, and now the rose gold just kind of blends in as a reflective color. Number 6 is one I've done with spider webs, but why not use your glue or hot glue gun to trace shapes so that you get window clings that are really unique, fun, and inexpensive. You know how much I love using command strips. What about using one upside down on the back of a door to hang your wreath from? This makes it so much more secure. It allows you to use a lovely ribbon without having to worry about how a bow is affixed, and it makes it so much easier to adjust the height. I think I had shown this tip before in one of my command strip videos, but it was worth mentioning again. Number 9, I've talked about spray painting plastic bins before. What about spray painting the plastic parts of your strings of light? This gives you creative freedom to match any decor that you want. Just take out the light bulbs, put a little bit of tissue inside to keep the innards protected, and you can absolutely make these glimmer, shimmer, and shine. Number 10 is one that I've shared before from Handyman magazine, but get a food container, maybe one that's bubbled up because you've cooked spaghetti in the microwave too many times. Cut some little slots out of the side so that you can protect your outdoor electrical cords, keep everybody safe. Number 11, you know I love upcycling things. If you are a big chip eater and have those Pringles containers lying around, why not dress them up, clean the inside out, and they are the perfect container for giving those homemade cookies. They're also great to tuck little gift cards and other small gifts into. If you're doing a lot of entertaining this year, number 12 is a perfect solution for you. With your everyday wine glasses, dress them up with some of the metallic Sharpies. You can create designs on them, write your guest's name. Nobody has to forget whose glass is whose, and they can also take it home as a gift if you have extras or if you just wanted to give a fun gift to your guests. It comes off easily if you want it to with just a little bit of rubbing alcohol, but otherwise you can actually run it through the dishwasher and it will stay on pretty well. So you can get super ornate if you want them kept, or just write names with a little festive design and wash it off afterwards. While we're on the road of recycling things, number 13 is the next time you get rid of one of your egg cartons, keep it and use it for those smaller, delicate ornaments. These boxes will then nest inside when you're tucking away your ornaments for storage for next year. In our home, I have some vintage, heavy ornaments that I love using, but I'm always afraid they're going to fall off the tree. If you have some of these, number 14 is for you. Get some of those pipe cleaners that they sell at Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree that look like pine needles. You can thread it through your ornament and then make sure it is securely attached to a branch. The nice thing about this is it's easy to take off later, but it also blends in with the tree better and it will keep your ornament safe. I absolutely love this idea. Number 15, get a very plain paper tablecloth. This can also be old wrapping paper that you know you're not going to use. Lay it out on your paper with the back plain side showing. You can then draw a circle with a charger, write the person's name inside, and really decorate your table to look beautiful. This simple but elegant design will really create a beautiful tablescape. Or you could do something that's a lot more whimsical and fun. Create tic-tac-toe place centers, hangman spaces, let the kids write and play on the table. But when they first sit down, it will look beautiful and streamlined, but it'll also give everybody something fun to do while they're chatting and eating the beautiful meal. Number 16 is something that I made a whole video on, and that is this super easy and affordable gift wrapping storage station. Just get an inexpensive shoe holder, cut out the bottoms of a couple of the shoe sleeves, and you can slip your longer rolls of wrapping paper right into them. This creates a one-stop shop for some of your bows, your scissors, your tapes, the tubes of wrapping paper, and it makes it easy to hang inside of closet and tuck it away, and when you need it, you can pull it out, lay it on the table, and have everything super easy to access. What's your favorite holiday hack? Be sure to leave a comment below. Let me know what you do to save time, make cleanup or decorating easier. I'd love to share your tips, and as people read through the comments, they may have their own to share, but they might get inspiration from yours. We are heading into the 12 shares of Christmas. I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently this year. My daughter gets to come home from college around the 16th or 17th of December, so I will be moving everything forward. So through the 5th through the 16th, I will be doing daily videos with 12 shares. Some of these will be tips, some of these will be downloads, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so that as I post, you are notified. I've got some really fun crafts in mind, and they will all be shorter videos, so they'll be super quick and easy to watch. Thank you so much to my patrons who allow me to make these videos. I have all of their names listed at the end. If you would like to become a supporter of this channel, that information is down in the description below. But I could not do these videos if it weren't for you coming by, visiting, and watching. So thanks for the time together, and I will see you guys in just a few days. Bye.